with another episode of Diary of a Mad Black Bartender. I am your host, Miss Champagne B. I am a bartender who loves my job, who loves craft, who loves a little bit of the cocktail and maybe indulges way too much as is evidence of her awesome weight gain. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for checking me out. Take a moment, subscribe, click that notification bell. I release weekly by Monday night by midnight. I'm usually there about 11 p.m., but you will get something from me every week because I am being consistent. Hey! Twerk it. If you have a moment, check me out on Instagram at Miss Champagne B. Of course, Facebook, the Bubbly Bartender, which is what I also go to. I also go by Bubbly Bartender. If you're not sure why, it sounds like you need to watch some more of my videos. Thank you for joining me today. Usually I have, a longer video, but today is going to be short. I mix my videos up with long, short. So if you want to fuck with me the long ways, you got the opportunity. If you're just like, I just want to check in on that beautiful smile, see what's going on, boom, I am here. And don't worry, you guys, this week I'm kind of like, so I don't really want to do a whole lot. I need a drink, and I've been wanting this for like forever. I actually got this maybe about like 3 weeks ago. I got this about 3 weeks ago. And I've been wanting to talk about it for like the longest. And I wanted to do a video on it, but for some reason, I was just dicking around. But now I've got plenty of time to do the things that I want to do. I found this gin called Empress Gin. Yeah, you guys can't really see. I'm just put the video picture of right here. This is Empress Gin, and which I also have right here. Empress Gin is a gin, if you didn't know. And the thing about Empress Gin is that's different from a lot of other gins that I've drank is that it is purple. I saw a lot of the bartenders online doing all kinds of cool tricks with it. And I was like, I got to have it. Not only is it purple, but it is color changing. Gin is made from juniper berries and floral/botanical scents and fragrances. It has a distinct flavor to it because when you drink gin, like it's gin. You will hear all kinds of things like gin will make a sin. Because sometimes it feels like that. It feels like the taste is so strong, like it's super, super stronger than other liquors. But I don't think that it's really even stronger than any other liquor. It's 85 proof, so maybe a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more, but not all crazy like everybody's thinking. People are like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. But it's like, have you guys ever tried Yukon Jack? That's what I thought. Gin actually is a Dutch liquor, came from the Dutch, Deutschland. Is that what it is? Deutschland? Did I make that up? I don't know. And juniper is actually Jennifer. It's pronounced Jennifer over there, or kind of close to that. I'm so sorry if I'm messing this up. You have a whole bunch of brands all over the place, but there's some main places where you really will see gin made, mainly London. London is very famous for their gin, their dry gin. Beef Eater's gin is a gin that you may take, and you also, you have some lower end gins. Seagram's gin was a very big staple in the black community growing up. Snoop Dogg, the Dog Father, released a song called Gin and Juice, and that became everyone's drink of choice because if you are a artist or a rapper and you are representing a brand, that shit's about to take over. So at the end of this, I also will put a cocktail up because I have a cool cocktail that I am going to make for you guys and kind of show you. I've been practicing with the color changing effects of it, which is also another cool thing about Empress Gin. Empress Gin is not available in every place, which is sad, right? So I was like, well, let me order it online. I ordered it to a online liquor store, and they sold you the liquor, and they will deliver it to your door, which I thought was pretty cool. So I looked for it because I really, really wanted it. And I saw the price point, which wasn't too bad, but the shipping was like, and the handling was like, So you end up almost paying twice as much for the drink. So I'm really hoping Empress Gin that it's worth it because you guys took me for my money and I really didn't want to spend on that. When I have the unboxing video of me unboxing this Empress Gin, I believe it's in my I hate being a bartender. I'm not sure. I'll link it down there below. I have to go back and look. But it is another video that I talked about where I actually unboxed it, and I was so excited about it. So now I am going to open one up for you for the first time, and we're going to take a drink so that we can experience together. They give you this nice little tag. It's Empress 1908. And it says that Empress 1908 Gin delights the senses with its balanced citrus and spice palette, brilliant color and soft texture, handcrafted in small batch copper pot stills using 8 botanicals. Empress 1908 is using 8 botanicals, handcrafted in small batch. I'm sorry, I just read that wrong. Punctuation just throw me off. Handcrafted in small batch copper pot stills using 8 botanicals, Empress 1908 is a collaboration between Victoria Distillers and British Columbia's legendary Empress Hotel. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice hotel. I would like to go here. Built in 1908, the Empress Hotel is known for its stately Victorian architecture, picturesque setting, and regal afternoon tea service. We started our collaboration by exploring 20 teas for a recipe and selected the signature Empress blend tea to provide hints of floral and fruity flavors for the gin. I'm starting to get excited. Like my mouth has started watering because I am a gin person. I like to drink Bombay gin. I used to didn't like gin. You know, because, you know, my Seagram's gin just doesn't taste good to me. And then I realized, oh, I'm a fancy bitch. Botanicals, our blend of 8 botanicals, juniper, like I talked about, Empress tea blend, coriander seed, rose petal, grapefruit peel, cinnamon bark, ginger root, butterfly pea blossom. Now, individually, none of this really tickles my fancy, but together, I can fucks with it. Our natural indigo color comes from infusing butterfly pea blossom. It brings earthy flavors and imbues the gin with a deep indigo color that changes to bright lavender, soft pink, or fuchsia depending on the mixer. I'm excited. It gives you different recipes. They have the Empress and Tonic, which is going to become a light purple when you're done with it. Empress 75, ooh, I'm gonna make that, which is gin, fresh lemon juice, simple syrup, sparkling wine, and a lemon twist. You guys, honestly, I have in my cookbook, which is on sale. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to plug, but I'm plugging it. It's great for Christmas. But in my cookbook, I have a spin on a similar cocktail to the Empress 75. It is called the 69. You guys should check it out. It's very tasty. So, right. Q 1908, which is 1908 gin, fresh lemon juice, simple syrup, egg white, and edible flowers. They'll tell you the method. I'm excited about this. One more, the Empress Lavender Lemonade. Ooh. Empress 1908 gin, lavender honey syrup, and homemade homemade lemonade and a lavender spray. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna see if I can maybe fix it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So the bottle looks pretty cool. It's very fancy. Like, this is the fanciest bottle. I'm building my life up to be like the Sadiddy chick, where she's just like, I'm so sorry. I wish I could drink Jose Cuervo, but it's just fake tequila. I just can't do anything about that. Fancy bitch problems. Distilled in Canada, and then it is imported by Azure Spirits Corporation in Napa, California. This is 42.5% alcohol, volume 85 proof. Like, I even have my little small fancy cup. It says the black owned expo, you know. I do go there and I host that for Black Business Life, just FYI. So stay tuned. COVID hit us hard, but we're planning to do some major stuff this year. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They're like, no, we want to make sure you are sober because this is tough to get off. Look at that. Hold on, wait. Oh no, don't drop the liquor. Don't drop the liquor, babe. Ooh. I should have used a pour. Poor planning on my part. Sorry, you guys. A nice purple is very deep, jazzy purple. Oh, gin. I don't know why. Gin just has such an interesting taste to me. Like, I didn't like it at first, but more and more it's just like, okay, this shit's not bad. It's just not bad at all. Yeah. I'm getting my smells in, you know. Take a sip. actually, wow. Now, gin, of course, the junipers, that's that strong hint that you're feeling, but it's smooth. Like, usually for me, when you first taste gin, it's just like, wow, that's gin. But this is just like, yeah, girl, I'm gin. I'm your new girlfriend. You definitely taste the botanicals in it. Oh my goodness. Me and you are gonna make some delicious magic together. You definitely have that coriander, that I want to say like a peppery type of taste. I wonder if that's what I'm feeling. That might be the ginger root that I'm actually tasting. Have you guys ever just chewed ginger just to chew it? That stuff is like, definitely tasting that. And you do have the smell of grapefruit in here, so I actually have some grapefruit. Hold on, let's go get some grapefruit. You see it? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's not like the greatest, but it is starting to, yeah, there you guys see it's starting to turn like a light color. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And I got fresh grapefruit, so I know what I'm going to be experimenting with. Color. Pretty dope. Oh yeah. That grapefruit. I know a cocktail I'm gonna make with this. And it's so pretty. The color, so I think this is my first fancy wine, first fancy spirit I've ever purchased. Because my goal is to be a fancy spirit lady. But this is nice. All right, Empress. You live up to the hype. Send me free bottles. If you're interested in having your own bottle of Empress Gin and it's not in the stores near you, you can definitely order it online. I'll drop some links below where you can go and purchase your own bottle for your sake. But it's very, you should definitely try it. Very good taste, very good flavor. So glad I mixed with that grapefruit. And it's smooth, like it has that strong taste to it. And as soon as I hit it with that grapefruit juice, it melded into the flavor, and that was just awesome to me. And as you see, I was able to finish it off much quicker with the grapefruit, because even though I do like gin's taste, I do need to tone it down sometimes. But if I'm going through some tough ish, I will take that stuff to the head. Thanks again so much for watching me. Stay tuned to the end. I will have a little special drink that I made for you guys that you can check it out and make it at home. Also, if you like my cocktails, I am selling my cocktail book, Drinking or Drankin', Cocktails for Girls Night In, Cocktails for Girls Night at Home. Check it out. It's just $5 right now. I'm really trying. $5? To sell 300 books in 30 days. So please help me and support. It could be great for yourself, or it could be great for a friend. Thank you so much for watching me. Again, my name is Miss Champagne B. Please follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Miss Champagne B, Facebook, The Bubbly Bartender, or you can check me out on Twitter as Miss Champagne B. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment on what you want to see more of on the Diary of a Mad Black Bartender. And again, be safe, be sound, and be loved. Bye.